UAE has missed the deadline to participate in the Miss Universe pageant in Eilat in 3 weeks. The Miss Universe organization this summer proudly announced that the UAE would be participating in the beauty contest for the first year, sending a contestant to Israel for the globally televised event. It was supposed to be another showcase of support and friendship between the Emirates and Israel following the Abraham Accords. But the UAE 2 weeks ago canceled its coronation event at the last minute. They've now missed the official deadline to provide a name. I-24 News Dubai-based correspondent Bastian Boré is investigating.
Well, this is one of those very unclear situations that curious people could have done without, despite our repeated requests, despite the requests of other media in the UAE, but also in international media. The organization in charge of electing an Emirati representative for the Miss Universe pageant refuses to explain the reasons for this silence. It should be remembered that this organization is also refused to communicate the reasons for the cancellation of the initial election night, which was supposed to be held last week. Everything was stopped at the last minute due to a hitch. So obviously, from the Israeli point of view, it is a disappointment. 1 year after the signing of the Abraham Accords, seeing the first Emirati participant in the history of this contest being able to become perhaps Miss Universe in Eilat, Israel, location of the grand finale next month, it would be something. So what could be the reasons for this failure? Well, first of all, it may be due to political pressure, as simply as it is. Yes, the Abraham Accords are changing the face of the Middle East, but that doesn't mean that the local authorities accept everything. They're still very precautious and cautious when it comes to advertising bilateral projects between the UAE and Israel. This is especially true in the local press, that we don't hear that much on these issues. But let's be patient. It could be also that the deadline for the nomination of the Emirati representative will be postponed. We'll obviously follow this.